Oi, I'm back again. I've changed camera angle because I've just gone and done something which I don't normally do. Made myself a brew. I'm always doing that. Nice cup of coffee. I'm facing this way because, as you can see across the lake, how nice and calm it is. Now, I've opened the picture up a bit more so you can see a bit more of the lake. It's because I'm having loads of fish rise out there. Now, one just rise just over there. I don't know if you've seen it. You can see the ripples at the top of the corner. It's a nice big fish. Now, when I come earlier, about an hour ago, I drove up there and I could see in the corner here where I am, I'm on a bit of a bend here on the lake, because you can drive your car around, which is brilliant. There was a lot of carp on the top, and I thought I'd try around this side, and and they all suddenly disappeared. They don't like me, the buggers. But what I've gone and done, I was fishing a good 1.5 length out right in front of me, and I'm using now what I said I was going to try and show you is a cage feeder, what I'm using, and the bait that I'm using, it's mixed in with the ground bait. So instead of me handballing it out and throwing it out, or sticking it on a method feeder, this is even simpler. You just push it down into it and pack it. And I'm having a little knock here at the moment. So what I'm going to do, I'm just gonna let the line loose a little bit. That's it. Brilliant. So if I do get a pull on it, it's free to go. And then my rod will go round as well. But I'm watching me float. It's about 5 foot away from the side here, but as I said, I've put a cage feeder on, which I would usually know for usually for rivers mainly. That's how I would use it. But once or twice I have had excuse me, I have had results on lakes. I've been in contests and people have looked at me and thought I was mental, but they give me results. I've won a few contests through what I'm using now, but as you can see, it's a glorious day today, October 13th, and it is absolutely gorgeous. I've got the sun behind me. It hasn't reached the peak yet, but as you can see in the distance, it's lovely. Now this is what I'm on about, and there's not much traffic on the road, and it's really tranquil to me. This is me. This is what I like doing. This is away from all the hustle and bustle working in the kitchen. People go, no, I want this, I want that, I want this. You know, it stops your brain going numb. I might be doing. Now my gaffer is going to give me today off, which is nice. I'm in work tomorrow, Monday, Tuesday, where I'm doing my karate. I'm in work Wednesday, but he's gonna give me Thursday and Friday off, 2 days back to back. So I will be doing, hopefully, well, it depends how the weather is and what it's like down the coast, and I've got to have a look at my tide book to see if it's worth going down Somerset. And I'll be doing some sea fishing. But what I will do is, when I'm doing the sea fishing one, I will take my little gadget with me and show you how to re-spool some line onto a multiply reel, and then show you my rigs, what I make myself. As I said, I make my own leads. I will do a little one on how to make leads, but the thing is, sea leads, gripper leads. The thing is, what I'll have to do first is get all the stuff ready, get the lead melted down, then I'll just show you me pouring it, the boarding bit, pouring it, and how it forms, and the way you can buy things like that if you're into your sea fishing. I mean, sometimes I prefer my sea fishing more than coarse fishing. If I live down the coast, I'll be out there every day, mate. I love it. Because with coarse fishing, you know what you're going to catch. You know you're going to catch bream, carp, mainly carp in here, and hybrids, gudgeon, roach. I don't know if there's any chub in here, but I'm going to show you now. I'm going to pull this rod out, and I'm going to show you now how I use my cage feeder. And I'm only dropping it in the side here, and hopefully get a result. Let me have another slurp. Thank you very much. Oh, and by the way, again, just found it in the reeds, discarded can. Why? Put it in a bag, take it home with you, you muppets. Oh, it does annoy me. One of my bloody pet hates that. Really annoying. Hang on, if I pull that's better. You can see me face now. Another fish just rose. I haven't got it, I can't see it on there, but just over there, the carp has just come up. And the one out there, and they're massive. They're absolutely massive. But I'm going to try this in just over here, because what I've done while I was off camera, I got a bit of sweet corn, got a handful of sweet corn, handful of maggots, just dropped some about a foot out, and I didn't see nothing because the water here at the moment, you can see down about 18 inches, it's crystal clear, it's like gin. Because it's not summertime, all the microorganisms have all dispersed and gone to the bottom, or just not here at the moment. Only when the summer comes, life comes in the pool, as in the water. As you can see, the sun's coming up beautiful over there, look. I've got a buzzard just flying up there. He is absolutely gorgeous. Oh man, he is absolutely beautiful. As I said, when you come out fishing, you're one with nature. Now on the lake, you only can see like what's here, you know, little bits. You see a buzzard fly over, you see little ducks swimming all the time. But when you're on a river is always changing. Every second there's something happening on that river. You can be sitting there, you can be looking across, watching your rod, and you'll see a grass snake start swimming across the river. And you think, oh my God. As long as it's not an anaconda, you're all right. Well, we don't live in the Amazon, do we? Or a capybara, or alligators, or crocodiles, or caiman. We're lucky like that. Because a lake is just a lake. You can have your great days on the lake. You can have your, at the moment, I've been here a good 2 hours. I've had 2 knocks, nothing though. And I'm certain I will get a bonus fish at the end of the day. I know I'm going to get a bonus. If I don't, just mean they didn't like me today, or I'm not presenting my bait properly. Right, I'm going to pull my rod out. Here we go. Now, I'm fishing well over depth here, well over depth. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to move all the way, cage feeder, that length, stopped with a shot, but I'm going to move that shot now up to there, so it's a good, 18 inches away. Now what I'm going to do, as I said, all I was going to use was maggots and sweet corn. I told the porky. I mixed a bit of ground bait up so I could show you my cage feeder, the way I fill it up and what I've put in there. What I've got on there at the moment, you can see a bit of sweet corn. Hang on, bit of sweet corn, yeah, on my arm. So in my tub, I've got sweet corn and maggots. See the maggots there? Look, the sweet corn. So I'm gonna stick my finger on the top, poke it down, get the maggots in there as well. Do a little squeeze on the top, lovely. And it's all in there, look. It's all in there. All I gotta do is just lift the rod up and drop it there. That's where I want it. Now, even though my float is out there, but my bait is there because of the length of the line I've got. Because numpty. Now I've done that for a reason, so I know I can present my bait there. I'm just testing it to see if the fish are still there. Because as I said, I threw a bit of a sweet corn in and a handful of maggots. I went back to have a look where I dropped it, and there was a lot of cloud. What that is, the fish have been rooting round, fluffing all the bottom up, stirring it up, because of me dropping that down there. I don't know if it's carp, don't know if it's hybrid, or I don't know if it's little gudgeon roach or whatever. Just swimming around, just picking it up. Because it's winter now, it's coming, well, it's October, it's the, as what they would say in America, it's the fall, but it means it's winter to us, right? You can see in the background all the trees turning different colours, and I believe you can see my float just over there, that yellow thing, see? That's my float. When that disappears, mate, bang. Now I'm watching, I'm turning talking to her, but I still can see my float, which is not good because I want it to disappear. I want to catch a fish. I want to get in there, out the window, in, happy, show you, big fish, put back in, catch and release. As I said, one of the most beautifulest things. Yeah, so if I get a chance, I know I will have the chance to go down to Somerset, because I like Somerset. It's a nice place, nice people, very nice people. I'll get on with them, but what I'll have to do, I'll have to, because I've got no mackerel here at home, because normally I buy loads of mackerel in packs, and I've got a freezer bag, wrap them up in newspaper to keep them cold. Sounds funny, that doesn't it? Keeps them cold, and also stick them in my freezer bag, and they stay cold, really frozen until I get home. Then I can pop them in the. My missy don't want me putting that in the freezer because it's frozen. I'm not scared of it. No, I won't sing that one because I don't know the bloody words properly. But yeah, so I'm having a go at this, and at the moment I can see where I'm sitting. I can actually see the water changing colour, because I've just dropped my swim feed. Now that's a swim difference. Cage feed. I'll say I've just got my cage feeder down there, and of course, as soon as it hits the water, it's all going to start loosening up, and of course, the fish are going to start swimming around the cage feeder. And because I've got 18 inches away from my cage feeder, the fish will go, oh, I've missed that one. Hopefully bite it. I'm saying hopefully, but we'll see. As I said, I was watching White House last night with his mate, fishing. They were doing a lot of fly fishing. Now, they go on in Yorkshire, lovely chalk streams. And what I want to get out there is, as well, because as I said, I've become more of a conservation fisherman, because we're cleaning up rubbish like this I've just picked up. I hate to go to a venue where there's rubbish all over the place. And where they were on a chalk stream. Okay, it's beautiful, fly fishing, gorgeous, lovely. Then went on to a private lake and they were fishing that, and it was gorgeous, it was lovely. Because everybody in that area looks after it. But you never hear of any chalk streams getting polluted from these big bloody companies. As I said again, lads and lassies and kids, if you give me a thumbs up, share, subscribe. So if you subscribe, it's free. You don't pay for I can't get my bloody words out. Subscription on this, brilliant. I want you to subscribe. Give me a thumbs up if you agree, or a comment you agree with what I'm saying now. Is come on, fishermen. Let's get, even if White House sees this, let's get together. There's that many fishermen in Britain. We could do something. We could start a movement of cleaning the rivers up, asking the government to get the arse, excuse my expression, arse into gear to get the rivers cleaned up. Not just for us, for everybody else. Because we'll have a bloody river like they do in other countries where we are not a third world country. The way our rivers are going, the way the pollution is, and crap that these people pump into it, we will be a third world country. That's what we will look like, a third world country. So, come on. Just have a think about it. Give me a thumbs up if you think I'm right. If I'm not right, say something, please. I would like your input. I'm passionate about this. One person did comment, which I thought was really nice. And somebody else commented about, I'm 100 years behind. I don't care, mate. Actually, we're 670 years behind in fishing. Because don't forget, William Shakespeare was a fisherman. He was, I'm going back 670 years. It's all right, I have looked it up. And the person who sent me that, thank you very much, mate. At least you let me know. And it was a decent comment, and I would take that on board. Thanks, I really enjoyed that comment because I wanted to, say thanks. And if you watch it again, and you think I'm having a dig at you, I'm not, mate. Or I'm turning around and saying, that's the comments I want. I want people to comment and say, look, Cole, I think you're going overboard. Okay, to you I may be, but to me, it's a passion. I want people to get out there and start saying, come on, government, get our rivers cleaned up so everybody can bloody enjoy it. I nearly swore then. Sorry. I nearly went, but again, excuse me again. It's if we let people get away with things, like it was last time I done my video here, two gentlemen, as I was, sorry, they are gentlemen, everybody's a gentleman. I was pulling out and I was driving slow and two gentlemen called me over and said, excuse me chap. I went, yeah. He said, there's two blokes over there. He said, I've been doing, now I don't, now this is another pet hate I hate, really hate. When there's wildlife on a lake, do not use floating baits. Because the reason why I'm saying that, these two gentlemen called me over and I had to have a word with the owner who owns this place to say there's two blokes up there using floating baits and there's a duck out there with yards and yards of bloody line on it with, see that big rise out there then? Yeah, right on the end of my rod, right out there. I had to have a word with the owner and say, look, there's two blokes over in that top pool over there. They've been using floating baits, they've snapped off and they haven't bothered to try and get the duck with this line and a dirty great big waggler on it. So I told him, and I've come in today and I said, excuse me, I won't get his name one day. I just know he's the owner. I did say to him, I said, excuse me, I said, did you get that duck? Another rise there, look in front of me, Rod. I said, did you get that duck with the line in his mouth, hook in his mouth and the line? He said, yeah. He said, but you should have seen the size of the hook they was using. I said, how big was it? Now, you know when I've done a hook tying video, it was virtually the same size as a bloody sea hook. It was massive. And I went, bloody hell. And he said, yeah, this is the size of the hook. And luckily enough, as I told him, they were coming out. He took a photo of their number of their car. And he says, I've gone and reported them to the RSPCA. I said, what for? He said, animal welfare. I went, fair enough, which is decent because this is his land. These ducks come here, he probably feeds them, I don't know, we don't have to feed them because we feed them, don't we, with our baits, what we leave on the side and they have a little peck around. But, oops, no. Then my float has come all the way from there and drifted in. No Noxo. So I'm just going to drop it out a bit further because I thought I might have a little bit of response there and I got none. Bloody shame. Never mind, it's only me. I'm enjoying myself. I'm out in the sunshine, wrapped up nice and warm in me combats. Oh, did you see that rise over there? I don't know if you can see the ripples coming across. I think I'm going to be lucky to catch a big one. What I'm going to do now, I'm going to set the depth back up over there now because we're going to measure it too deep. No one, I'll just slide it down. I'll show you how I do it. Simple, ever so simple. Boy, that's gone cold. Right, let's try it. Let me try again. Come on, Cheggy. See how that's emptied? That is emptied, lovely. Clear as a bell, look. Up. So right down to me, see now that there, slid right down. I was going to stick a line stopper on, but I already put my hook on. And you can't get the line stopper for the, I don't know. Well, I'm only going to go about, ouch, 5 inches away from my Come on, baby. Not going to do it again. What you got to do is dunk, 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 dunk. Whoa, come here. Fully packed up now. Yeah, look, let me bring it back. Bring it back. There we go. There this is. And hopefully I can drop it where you can see it. Come on, he's swinging your eyes. Oh. Now, luckily for me, I went on Amazon to get myself a mic for here, and I've gone and bought myself, because I got paid Friday, I thought, oh, I treat myself. And I've got a more comfortable chair than this, and I'm going to get a new tripod because this one's, the legs keep messing about. So I've got myself, treated myself to a new seat. I was going to try it out today. A little mic. I got two mics, and they're all linked to there because I've already tried them out at home. So instead of me keep turning around and talking to you, I can put the camera up here over this side somewhere where you can see me without turning my head and showing my ugly face to the camera and scaring everybody. Oh shit, you know, spook. And I can actually show you how I'm fishing, and I can angle the camera down to my rods. As I said, I've had a couple of comments saying, "You're doing all right, mate. You're having a go." As I said, someone is encouraging me to have a go. And I've got my first, the weekend, I had my first, I'm on 1,200 now, views. Hopefully when you see this and link them together, it'll be probably 12, 13, 400, 1,400 views. I would like to get to 100,000 views by Christmas. That's not going to happen. Because it's like been trying to win the bleeding lottery. I had one good win once on the lottery, yeah. I come really close to winning the lottery, you know. Yeah, I was that close. The bloke next door won it. yeah, I got little fish jumping in front of me now. What a rat bag. I'm out there. Yeah, buggers. I want to drop some over this way, behind me. You can't see me arm. I'll lean forward. Over there. Drop some bait over there. And I haven't checked that yet to see if there's any disturbance. I've just had a knock on that out there, but they're not taking it under. Now, the reason why is for that, I think, is because I'm not fishing straight down. Well, I am fishing down, so you imagine the bait's there, the line's there, but because there's a little bit of a breeze, the line, me float is like that. So there's my bait, yeah, it's like that a bit, but it's gone down once. Now, I'm just going to check it now, because I reckon it's going to take my sweet corn off. Shall we see? No. What happened was, my shot moved again because of me letting, that's where my shot is now, away from my bait, look. Don't know if you can see that, look, that far. So I'm going to move that shot up again, keep sliding. That's got it. I've moved, can't move it with my hand. So, I'm going to drop this out, I'm going to turn you off, drop this out and see if I catch one. And what I'll do, if I catch one, I'll keep it in the net and turn you back on so you can see what I've got. There was me saying they were bream last time I was down there, and they were all hybrids. What a numpty. But again, catch you in a bit. Bye.